before the video starts, I just wanted to say thank you so much for 80 subscribers. It means a lot to me, and yeah, that's about it. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hey everyone, this is Clay CEC, and today I'm going to be using this Mr. Rime deck. It's kind of like Blacephalon, probably a little bit worse. Probably a lot worse actually. It's a fun deck. It's not necessarily super great though, but it is definitely a lot of fun, as I just said. But yeah, anyways, let's get into it. First off, we have Yampers. I'll actually go over the Mr. Rime first. Basically, for a Twin Energy or a Triple Acceleration Energy, we can use Ball Juggling and discard any number of item cards in our hand that have the word Ball, and it just does 10 plus 40 for each ball we discard in that way, so we can definitely do a lot of damage. But it is kind of hard to, like, get balls in our hand and get them out of the discard pile, unlike Blacephalon, which has a lot of tools. And it's also stage 1, so that's the reason it's not as good, but as Blacephalon. But in my opinion, it actually is a whole ton of fun. And yeah, anyways, other than the Mr. Rime and the 4 Mr. Mimes, we have one Oricorio. This Oricorio is actually pretty important. Sometimes in the early game you might have to like wait for your opponent to KO something so you can draw a couple cards and hope for the best. So yeah, it's very useful and definitely probably a staple in this deck, I would say. You probably need it. Then next up we have 4 Yampers for the ball search ability, just so we have the ability to get balls out of the discard pile, and this is actually the only way to do it. So yeah, that is a bit of a yikes. And anyways, getting into the trainers, we have 4 of every single ball in the game, which there's 5 of them at the moment, so yeah, I don't think there's too much to say about that. Sometimes you have to use them to get Pokemon out of the deck, but usually you're just going to want to save them. Alright, we only play a couple of supporters. We play 4 Clays, which you just discard the top 7 cards of your deck, and you put all the items in your hand and then discard everything else. So you definitely are able to get a bunch of balls and stuff off the top of the deck with this card, but sometimes it's really depressing and you just discard a bunch of other stuff. So it's kind of, you either get something really good or something really bad, but this is definitely part of what makes the deck fun, is rolling the dice with that. And then we also just play 1 Ball Guy if we want to play it a little bit safer, I guess. So yeah, and then we play a few of some other items. 4 Pokégears to find the Clays and stuff, and the Ball Guy, and stuff. 4 Scoop Up Nets, specifically for the Yampers, just so we can use the ability over and over again, but we can also use it for a Mr. Rime if we need to switch it out, or a Mr. Mime too. We have 2 Air Balloons. It's basically just a switch option that we can slap onto anything, and we can also find it with Clay. And the last item is probably the worst item in the game, Old PC. You basically flip 2 coins and put a card from your discard pile into your hand, and this is the only way to get special energies back from the discard pile, so I have no idea what in the world that was in the background. I just paused and came back, so I don't remember where I was. But yeah, basically we're playing this to get stuff back from the discard pile. Usually we want to get special energies, but you can get anything really. And yeah, the special energies, I already mentioned them, Twin Energy and Triple Acceleration Energy. So yeah, let's get into some games. Alright, here we go into the first game. I'll pick Tails because I always do. And with this deck, I think it's better to go second, just so that you can play a supporter. Alright, we don't get a basic. Usually getting Clay in the first hand is pretty lucky, so yeah. Alright, we get a Yamper. Not the best start, not gonna lie. We don't have a supporter, we don't have a Mr. Mime. We do have a few ball cards though, which is never a bad thing. So we'll probably just go for a level ball and grab the Mr. Mime and then just end our turn. And also, I don't know what this is. I am pretty low on the ladder because I've been just testing a bunch of really bad decks lately. Like, I've been playing this one a lot. I win like half the time, which isn't too great. I'll just save it. No, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, great. Well, I'm probably gonna lose this game. If I do, I'm just going to skip to the end. Yo! We actually get that off the top. Okay. I was just kind of making random noises because I didn't think I was gonna actually be able to possibly win. Alright, we don't actually get a... There's a chance we could get out of the discard pile if we discard it with the old PC, but we don't, so we'll just go for the Poké Ball and a Great Ball, since we can just get it back with the Yamper, and we actually get another one, so that's not bad. And I guess we'll just pass this turn. There's not really a whole lot we can do here. We do have a ton of ball cards in our hand, and there's a decent chance that we can get some more next turn with the Pokégear. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, our opponent is just bricking.
Why you have to be mad?
Okay. Alright, we'll go for the clay. We'll just like basically try to get something off of the old PC. We might just want to take as many cards out of the deck as possible, right? Two ball cards in our hand, and there's a decent chance I'll get some more. Alright. We get another old PC, so it's all up to these coin flips. Let's go! OP card. I'm not gonna lie, I actually get 2 heads on the old PC a lot more than I probably should. So, yeah. Scoop Up Net, that. And I'm not going to waste my opponent's time. I'll just knock him out as fast as I can. Alright, and let's get into the next game. Alright, here we go into another game. I did a bit of grinding before this just so we can get a more impressive opponent. Alright, not a great hand, really. We don't have a basic, so we're gonna have to mulligan. But alright, yep, that's not bad. I didn't look at how many times we mulligan though, so this could be interesting. Twice, okay. This isn't a terrible hand. We kind of just have to wait for them to KO me first though, so that I can draw a couple cards with Oricorio, which is not my favorite thing to do, I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes you just have to do it. Alright, go for the Poké Ball. Nice, we'll grab a Mr. Mime. It's pretty good, and that's all we can really do. Done, I guess. And the reason I didn't put the Oricorio out is because if I put it out, I wouldn't want them to boss target it, and then, like, not knock anything out so I can't get the cards drawn. I'd rather them knock out a Mr. Mime. They play 4 of these Manaphies. Shiny Dragapult is pretty cool though, not gonna lie. I don't really know why you play 4 of those. Alright, so my plan's going as expected pretty much. They got the KO. We actually draw the Mr. Mime. Okay, give me an energy here. Let's go. Okay, that's actually really good. We'll go for the clay here. I probably should have level balled first to get the another Mr. Mime, but that works actually. Just not discarding one. Go for the Yamper. Go for another Great Ball. We do find the Mr. Mime. Nice. Alright. How many energies we need, or how many balls we need to discard? And we need to discard 8. Okay, so we'll do another Poké Ball here. We actually get another heads, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we need the old PC to come in clutch here. Oh my gosh. There's not a ball in there. I'm very, very dumb. Okay. We'll get the KO next turn for sure, unless they Marnie.